Alrighty, guys, how are we? How are we going? Make sure everyone can hear me. Say what's up in the chat. We do have a mini to close for this one. So we will do that first. Just let me know if you can, audio's coming through all good. Yo.
Yeah, but really quickly, you need to have comments open on another device for the chat coming through the group, if that makes sense. So it's coming through the page and the YouTube will go to Restream through the page, the group, sorry.
Yeah, that's, I was going to say. Yeah, easy. Can you hear me on there? All good?
Yeah, I can hear you good, yeah.
All right.
From the group, so my comments will, I've been talking, but they will be coming through the group, not through the device.
Alrighty, guys. Let me just get the comments up on my phone. Still brand new to this. Alrighty. How is everyone? Kurt's in the building, all the way from the USA. Don't get slizzard as a sports bar. Rick, you're a funny man, Rick. You're a funny man. Hey, Connor. How you going, Connor? The boss is calling. He didn't let me know that I won't be able to see comments when it's to the page, and everyone's going to be watching through the page, so I have to get it up on another thing. But that's fine. That is fine. We'll run the mini. Give me 2 secs. Get rid of the chat. Now, share screen and giveaway. I was trying to help him. And make that bigger. Alrighty. So we do have a mini to close. Chris closed that one for us. So there's 15 spots. And how many winners were there? 5 winners. So top spot gets Hawks and Raptors. Second gets Wizards and Nets. Third gets the Heat and the Kings. Fourth gets the Pelicans. And fifth gets the Blazers. I'll just chuck that up here. 5 winners. Alrighty, guys. Good luck to those in the mini to close. Begin and begin. 7 rounds as per usual. Final round. Alrighty. So Con, Chris, Con, and Chris. There we go. So let me copy those into here. So Con gets the Hawks and the Raptors. Chris gets the Wizards and the Nets. Also the Heat and the Kings. Con gets the Pelicans and gets Blazers. So I'll quickly update those teams. And it's in here. Hide that. So Con gets the Hawks. So Con. This will test my spelling. PSI Raucus. And he gets the Raptors as well. I'm just updating the teams on Restream, guys, so it'll pop up at the bottom as soon as I've done this. Give me a second. And then Chris gets Wizards and Nets. Blunt, Chris, blunt. Wizards, and you get the Nets as well. Chris James. And then the Heat and the Kings are Chris's as well. Where's the Heat? There's the Heat. Chris James in there. And Kings. Chris James. And then Con gets the Pelicans. Con. And Chris gets the Blazers. Cleaned up, Chris. Helps if you take most spots. Chris James and Chris James. Alrighty. And it's not going to work because we're over the character limit. How good. That is another thing, Kurt. If there's too many characters, you can only put 1,000 characters in the team thing. So if people's names are too long, it doesn't work. So I'm like 57 characters over. All right, no teams down the bottom this time. I'll just have to pin them in the chat. Copy that. Stop sharing that. Go to Facebook. I'll just update the teams on the break in the Facebook page and then pin them in the chat, guys. Usually I'd have it running down the bottom, but for some reason it only allows 1,000 characters and everyone's names are too long in this one. So some it's going to work, some it's not. I'll talk to Kurt after this and we'll figure it out. Alrighty. Easy, brother. I'll ring you as soon as this is done. Now I've got to put all the names in again. Con and Raptors. Yeah, what am I looking for? 2397. Yeah, easy cut. Yeah, it says you can only put 1,000 characters in. So it worked yesterday. Oh god. Yeah, it worked yesterday, but obviously people's names weren't as long, so I don't know if that's got anything to do with it. Con gets Hawks, Con gets Raptors, and Wizards, and Nets to Chris. Wizards and Nets. Heat and Kings to Chris. Heat is Chris James. Kings is Chris James. It's 57 characters over, Jarek, so not quite, brother. Not quite. Colin with the Pels. Lasers. Alrighty, we should be sorted here. I have edited the Facebook post. Got you, bro. Got you. So instead of Atlanta Hawks, just have Hawks or Atlanta. Is that what you mean? So have Atlanta and then the name instead of Hawks. Makes sense. It certainly makes sense. All right, now I'm going to pin the teams quickly. Far out, Kurt. This is a whole different process to the other process when it just goes to the page. Everything's done through the group again. All good. What do we reckon, guys? Kurt has to buy me another laptop so I can have 2 laptops going. I reckon we all say yes. 5 yeses in the chat. Has to buy me a second laptop. I'd be fine, Wayne. The break would be finished if he didn't make me buy a camera and run a streaming setup. Nah, it's good. Looks way better. Way, way better. Team just because you have to use an iPad to be able to watch stuff. All right. I don't know if the team's pinned or not, but we're going with it. All right. Just buy me a computer and 6 screens. That'll be way better. We are getting there. We are getting there. I'm going to try what Kurt said here. Because I want the teams on the screen. How about it, guys? We've been live for half an hour and haven't seen a card open yet. We just love. Ooh. Is it pinned? Are the teams pinned, Kurt, or not? Did I stuff that up too? I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there. I just want the teams to pop up at the bottom, so I'm making it shorter. Kurt, is your Wi-Fi dodgy? It says you're joining every 2 seconds. Nah, bro, not OBS. Racing simulator. There we go. Hopefully I've got the bloody names right. All right, we're into it. We are into it. Let's open some boxes. Not OBS, Jarek. It's called Restream. It's just the fact that literally like the night Kurt was asleep by the USA, we decided that we're going to use this. So it's all new to me. All new to me. I don't usually break on Facebook. I'm been taking care of the other page. So whilst we sort it out, it's going to be slow, but as long as the breaks are filling and we eventually get to see some cards open, that is the main thing. So that's what we'll go with. Teams should be at the bottom now. They are beautiful. And we're into the cards. As well, guys, I've put a break 2398 is up at the moment. It is about half full. Photogenic Hobby with Select and Prism, and then 4 guaranteed hits as well. So it should be a little bit of fun. Alrighty, good luck. Actually, I'm going to do what I did yesterday. Move this. The card's focused a little bit better without the product in the background. Trae Young, Zach Edey into James Harden, and Austin Reeves for the Lakers. Nah, it's all good. I don't mind. I'd rather take a little bit longer and get it right than stuff everything up. So, Saloon, one behind him is Sarr for the Wizards and Eves Missy for the Pelicans. Jimmy Butler into Stephon Castle for the Spurs. Nice one. Orange of Chetty Holmgren and Jamal Murray for the Nuggets. It's just the initial, once it's sort of, see, and then it focuses. Chris Paul, Keldon Johnson, Buzelis for the Bulls, and Jacoby Walter for the Raptors. Toppich for the Thunder into Miles Turner for the Pacers, Brandon Ingram for the Raptors, and Maxey for the Sixers. Yeah, Jarrett, it's it looks way better. It looks way better. We just got to get used to using it. Bill Tyson, orange is Chris Paul for the Spurs, and a nice tricolour for the Wolves, Terrence Shannon. Quick into Bona, we got DeMar DeRozan and Dillingham for the Timberwolves. Klingon, Clarkson, Dame Time, and tricolour of Michael Porter, Nuggets. LaMelo Ball into Zubac. We got Emmanuel Quickly in the orange and Bob Carrington for the Wizards. We have Rissa Shea into Chetty Holmgren, Jackie Chu for the Nets, and Luca for the Lakers. Zach Levine into Cam Thomas, Jalen Tyson for the Cavs, and Donovan Mitchell in the silver. The last one of the select. Russell Westbrook, Tristan De Silva for the Magic, Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs, and for the Pels. Go into our prism and see what we can find. So for a short print 42 here of a nice rookie, that'd be nice. Castle would be awesome. We have Yao Ming into Jamal Murray, Dominance Jar, and TJ McConnell. KJ Simpson, Cole Anthony, Evan Mobley in the green, and Josh Hart. Grady Dick, Anthony Simons, Eves Missy, and Jared Allen. Dillingham, LaMelo Ball, one behind him. Saar for the Wiz, and Hartenstein. Sam Wallace, Sabonis into deep space of LeBron and Kyrie. T-Mac into Keontae George, Cam Reddish in the silver, and Josh Giddey for the Bulls. Jalen Brunson into Sadiq Bey, Dyson in the green for the Hawks, and Steph at the back. AJ Mitchell into Cam Reddish, Donovan Mitchell for the Cavs in the silver, and OG Anunoby for the Knicks. Jurisic for the Hawks. Auto, Lascelles Thompson for the Kings. Who is that guy? Nice one, Kings. Jokic and Thompson. Denny Hardaway for the Magic, Trae Young for the Hawks, Dylan Jones, Red Wave, nice one OKC, and Kevin Huerter. There we go, Spurs. Stephon Castle into Cade. Stuck behind Cade is a Devin Carter and Herb Jones for the Pelicans. A Jinka? No idea how to say that. Don't even know who he is. Arrow, Charles Barkley in the silver, and Gordon. Yes, Connor, exactly right. You said it for me. I can't say it, unfortunately. Children and family watching, especially on a Sunday. I'm learning, Kurt. I'm learning. Swear words. Bobby Portis into Mark Williams, green instant impact of Connect, and Conley. Auto again, man. AJ Miles Bridges, Jimmy Butler in the green, and Jaquez for the Heat. You love saying that, eh? Harrison Ingram, Grayson Allen, emergent of Keshawn George and AD for the Lakers. Timmy Duncan for the Spurs into Michael Porter Jr. We have Jamal Murray in the silver and Chris Middleton for the Bucks. Focus. Yeah. Malik Beasley, Jordan Clarkson, Isaiah Stewart in the green, and Zach LaVine. Get us some Linda. Be nice, wouldn't it? Gilbert Arenas, Trey Jones, Zach Edey, and Kuzma. Wiggins, Shea in the holo, and Dorian Finney-Smith for the Mets. Chris, I feel like you actually would have enjoyed that information. Tyler Kolek, Precious Achua, Silver P. Daddy for the Knicks, and Kobe Buffin for the Hawks. Gary Payton, Hallie, Anthony Black in the silver for the Magic, and Daniel Gafford for the Mavs. Devin Carter into Julius Randle, Dalton Connect, and James Harden. What? Are you serious? We have Dennis Rodman, De'Aaron Fox, Jalen Wells, nice silver rookie for the Grizzlies, and Brandon Ingram. JT into Scotty Barnes, Holo, Rissa Shea for the Hawks, and Jalen Brown. Connor has literally, I reckon he's said that in every stream almost. Every time he comes up. Oh, do you know he's got a nail pattern business? Why didn't he pay his barber? Didn't like his haircut, I guess. Oh, because he was gambling too much? That's crazy. Sabonis, Sadiq Bey, Kuzma, Dorian Finney-Smith, Vince Carter in the silver. Our pink cracked ice is Strus and DiVincenzo. Wemby on the global reach, KJ Simpson Jr. and hollow dominance of Embiid. Did he owe 35K for cuts or 35K he borrowed to bet with? That's crazy. Jamal Murray, Sadiq Bey, Jalen Brown, Josh Hart into a Dembona hollow rookie for the Sixers. Our pinks are Alex Caruso and Benny Matherin. Green, Markel Fultz for the Magic, numbered to 225. 98 of 225 for the Magic. Assuming that wasn't a rookie. Jeremy Grant and Jason Williams. That's actual nuts, Chris. Julius Randle, Mikael Bridges, Grayson Allen, Desmond Bain into Brandon Ingram. Pinks are Patty Will for the Bulls and Austin Reeves for the Lakers. Nice one. Green Emergent for the Rockets. Tyus Jones and Antonio Reeves for the Pelicans. Yeah, right. That's crazy. Grayson Allen, Michael Porter Jr., Jared Allen, Zach LaVine for the Bulls, Miles Bridges in the hollow. We have Denny Avdia for the Blazers and Kobe White for the Bulls. Dominance of Shea for OKC. Dennis Rodman, JT. Anyone know why he's JT20, but he's got 34 on in that one, if it wants to focus. Signs as JT20. If I was making 35 mil a year, I'd owe heaps more than that. You're a funny man. Julius Randle, Mikael Bridges, Isaiah Hartenstein, Josh Giddey for the Bulls, Klay Thompson in the silver. Our pinks are Bam Adebayo for the Heat and Harrison Barnes for the Spurs. Ryan Dunn, rookie for the Suns. Vucevic for the Bulls and Johnny Collins for the Jazz at the back. He's a fucking cunt. He signs as JT20 though. Alrighty, we have our Court Kings to finish us off here. Thank you for bearing with me, legends. I appreciate it. We'll get the hang of it eventually. It's just all foreign territory for me, but we make it work. His wages are being garnished. Really? That's nuts. I love the random facts you tell me, Chris. I'm so much wiser because of it. Alrighty, our base is focus. No, Spion. Jared Allen. It's kind of better. Jared Allen, Jimmy Butler. Our auto is Keshawn George for the Wizards. Fresh paint for the Wizards, numbered to 125. A Dembona on the rookie. Baylor Shearman, rookie one as well. Top Hitch, level 2. I reckon we got the same card yesterday. DiVincenzo for the Wolves, numbered to 75. Works in progress of Terrence Shannon, not numbered on that one. Luca on the self-expressions, not numbered on that one. This is cool. Bronny James for the Lakers. Chris. Bronny James finishes us off. Not the greatest box of Court Kings, if we're being completely honest. That is empty, by the way. That'll do us, legends. That will do us. Thank you for getting involved. and helping me out with the fields, etc. I am trying my best and will continue to try my best for you, legends. We have another break up, break 2398. That is about half full at the moment, unless some teams have been taken whilst I was live. So get that one live, and we'll be back very, very soon. Appreciate it, guys. Stay safe, and I'll see you a little bit later.